have been cool.
Yeah, right.
It's the KRNA Morning Show. James and Mike. The time is 8:12. We've got some rock stars in the studio. We've got Timmy from Pullman Standard. We've also got Luke Harveyson. And the show is going on this weekend, raising money for the Honor Flight and the Midwest Military Outreach, Lynn County Veterans Charitable Fund, and Hero. This show will happen tomorrow, rain or shine, because we can always move it right into the Armory that is next door. There's a motorcycle ride before, and then after, there is going to be a party at Wild Hogs with Royal Bliss and the other bands. And the pre-party tonight is at Tailgaters. I'm out of breath just talking about everything.
Wow, it's a lot. There's a lot going on there.
Got to squeeze the diaphragm there,
Squeeze
big guy.
the diaphragm, exactly. He's a singer. All right, so what I want to ask you, Timmy, is you told me off air, first gig you guys ever played was at the Rainbow, and you've actually hung out with Lemmy, the late, great Lemmy Kilmister.
Yeah.
What was that like, man? Tell me that story.
Well, I mean, that guy was there all the time. I used to go to the Rainbow all the time just to kind of hang out, and they did open mic nights there on Tuesday. And I'd always see him, and I'd be like, that's Lemmy.
Would people bother him?
You know what? People do bother him, but he's the nicest dude. He'll turn right around, you buy him a drink, and he's just like, thank you. And then they're like, can I get a picture with you? And he'll take a picture. I really wish I'm glad I didn't ask him for a picture at the time. I was fanboying. I was just like, oh, my gosh. But, yeah, first show, went downstairs. I'm like, I'm buying him a drink. I'm going to get the balls up and go buy him a drink. So I did. He turned around and looks at me, and he's like, thank you. And that's it. That's my thing. But I saw him all the time, man. Yeah. Everybody left him alone, though. They knew that that's rock and roll royalty, I guess you could say. I wouldn't say royalty. It's like just rock and roll. Yeah. God.
Yeah.
And who'd win in a wrestling match, Lemmy or God?
Right. His drink of choice, of course, was Jack Daniels and Coke.
Yes.
And he loved smoking Marlboro Red cigarettes.
Yeah, he did.
A couple of my friends have promoted him over the years, and the rider was always very simple. We got to have whiskey and we got to have cigarettes.
Yes.
So, all right. So you guys are playing tomorrow. You're basically co-headlining this thing. So how does it feel to be back in the Hawkeye State playing for your fans?
I'm actually really excited. Last time we played gosh, I think it was Party at Nobu is what it was.
Oh,
yeah. We played the Nobu show, and man, that was just a great welcoming back, because we had a lot of stuff happen. We had our tour, our van broken into, and then our trailer was stolen on the last tour. So we were covering a lot of equipment, and we showed up, and you guys just opened your arms and were like, come on out and play a rock show.
Yeah,
it's going to be fun.
It was a lot of fun.
And it was a blast.
Yeah, yeah. All right, pass the mic over there.
Yeah, I'm going to stop talking.
Did I tell you about my guitar getting stolen while I was here?
No.
When I went home, it got stolen.
Like, they're just like, yank. No, I'm not. You talk.
So, Luke, speaking of your guitar, you made it from L.A., from Australia to L.A. to Chicago, and Chicago over here, but your guitar didn't make it. When's that supposed to show up?
Today, hopefully. I really hope
it's an all-in-one piece,
well,
right?
I've got one here that I can use if I need it, but I'd rather use my good one. But we'll see. I'm supposed to get there today. They left it in. I flew to Dallas and then Dallas to here, and from LA, they never packed it on the plane to Dallas, so it's still sitting in LA.
So Luke wasn't drinking on the plane, but the flight personnel,
100%.
they were the ones having the cocktail.
From the city of LA, I just want to apologize.
All you hippies out there in LA, that's exactly what it is. So no matter what, tomorrow this show will go on, rain or shine. But as Jen Taylor from Blitzcreek told me, it always rains the morning of her show, but it'll clear off and we'll have good weather. It's Iowa, so just wait 5 minutes. But don't be deterred by this, because it's going to be a beautiful day tomorrow. We're going to have a lot of fun, and we're going to raise money for a lot of great charities. And this is not the official kickoff to the Freedom Fest, but it's the unofficial kickoff to Freedom Fest.
It's on Mays Island. It's tomorrow, starting at noon.
Yeah, exactly. So, guys, thanks so much for coming in. And how hard is it for rock stars like you to wake up at this hour?
It's not good for me, considering it's like 11:30 at night back in Australia right now.
Yeah,
yeah, and you've got to be just fully jet lagged.
Yeah, I'm surprised I'm making any sense at the moment, to be honest. So whatever you do get out of me is probably.
Well, you're on the right show for that, because we never make any sense either.
Buddy.
Yeah, I never make any sense. Don't pay any attention.
And Timmy, you really got the rock star look down. Look at this guy. He's got the fedora. He's got the glasses. Look at this guy. I mean, when you look up rock star in Webster's, you see Timmy.
It is not. It's just an amalgamation of the road from years. So these are real patches. Actually, I've gotten them from bands and whatnot. But
I believe you. All right, guys, have a good show tomorrow. I'll see you backstage. We'll have a couple
rock
of cool
and roll
ones. All right, well, it's all happening tomorrow, June 17th, noon to 10. 11 amazing bands. Maze Island, motorcycle ride before, free will donation for Hero, Midwest Military Outreach, Lynn County Veterans, Charitable Fund. Pre-party tonight at Tailgaters. Join us. It's going to be fun.
Nice.